Previously on Absent at Age 2 Ghostbound, I decided to take a short break from the main story to clear out arcade stages, starting with Scale, a mage who fought with a lamp that copied his spells. Next was Zuzu, who used a robot ally and fought with minimal movement. Then came Hayato, who focused on physical attacks and counterattacks. Last but not least was Akane, who used range attacks and unorthodox movement skills to camp out enemies. Alright, let's scope out the Lost World. No swimming, why not? Why not? I came in my swimsuit and everything. A dangerous invasive species was sighted, so the area is off limits. Please understand. Giving false info keeps civilians from harm. It's what they call a cover story. Oh man. There is still a lot of damage water around here. Regular water is fine. Oh, what's going on over here? Is there like a secret in this corridor? I don't think so. It would be pretty funny if there was. Heart Fragments lower a space's realism. Anything that exists there approaches a more indefinite and vague state. In that circumstance, being relatively more real than the space, the reality that we imagine is prioritized over actual reality. And that's how we use skills in Driftworlds. When a different reality is imagined, when multiple realities exist at once, those with higher realism take priority. In other words, never mind Driftworlds, if an entity more real than our reality appears, they can rewrite it all they like. Which is to say, you or the Witch Prim. Oh man, look how narrow it is! Driftworlds have a high fragment density, so the world's laws bend more easily. In other words, they're unreal spaces. If someone stays too long without defenses, their own reality is affected, their body can mutate, and their mind get infected. Though this probably doesn't mean much to a special case like yourself. Like he always says, I think it's meaningless to be antagonistic toward you. If you're going, then go. It's like we're an SCP. I've been informed by Yori to let you through. Keep this off the record. The Lost World. As I stepped in, the hush in this world land vanished. That's convenient for us, I guess. Oh, but I can't go down this path anymore. I have to go a different route. You came. Jeez, if you could make shortcuts like this, just do that instead of being all pompous. Don't misunderstand, despite how it looks, shortening distances in a drift world like this is tough even for the church. If you try to force it the wrong way, the drift world will change shape to resist you. Tish. So, incidentally, who thought these gaudy vines were a good idea? Oh, roses are a fine symbol for a woman. If you can't understand that, Karen, you must not be a full-fledged lady. They win first. Do we have to team up with them again? We should go too. Maybe it's just me, but I think Yoi's a little more cheerful since I'm petrifying. What? That mysterious evil cat again. Oh. Oh, I need Hayato's. Stale band score B7. Shoot, I need to keep an eye out for these. Center Street itself forms this drift world. Wait, does that mean I can find Mika here somehow? No way. Do I have to fight Mika again then? Bait Scar. Wait, what? A drift world gate in a drift world? That may be so now, but this place was originally from reality. Center Street and Cranes Beach turned to drift worlds. Given that, it's not anything unusual for there to be further drift worlds inside within. But it wasn't here before, was it? If it was, probably you couldn't see it. Related hearts attract each other. It's a great rule of drift worlds, but to flip that around, it means you may not even notice something irrelevant to you. So then this drift world is... It had held no meaning before, but does now. It's a recent, newly born drift world. Indeed, it recently became relevant. Thus, this statue's mind is in this drift world. So we could rescue Rumi. In fact, since even I can see this gate, despite lacking acquaintance with this girl, it could be Prim is also inside. Telling all that just from being able to see a drift world gate, you know your stuff. But even if your theory is correct, what would Prim want in this drift world? Who knows, we'll back you up, but you're the star, so your ability to beat up gangers. Go see with your own eyes. You heard her. Let's get going. We'll defeat Prim. Back to entrance? What? Rooftop Driftworld. Rumi stands rigid, looking ahead into empty space. Driftworld level 11. This place looks pretty disturbing. Okay, there is a gate here. Azure candle. Will the enemies I fought before end up here as well? Oh no, it's this electricity thing. If you charge electrodes with, say, grappling hook, it zaps foes on the circuit. Be careful not to electrify them when you're standing on the circuit, okay? Oh, nuts. Maybe I need to have anti-electricity equipped at some point. Also, I see a stake on the other side. What? I probably have to get to a hollow first. Oh, come on. Dude, that is such bad luck. What? Man. Whatever, I won anyways. Who's that? Arc Dragon weak to Earth? Oh shoot. Good thing one of us is equipped to Earth.
Yes.
There we go. Oh good, Dark Sequencer, I needed that. Wait, I have a new sushi type, what? Dark Hamburg. Wait, that's a... Forbidden sushi used in high-speed sushi rotation. Gain tremendous stamina and flight while via grilling, but still rare in insight, so it takes big damage. Ah. What the heck is this? April 6th, we exorcists work daily as members of the Elicio Church to protect reality from Driftworld anomalies. Today, Wataru and I visited Center Street Driftworld exhibiting reality distortions. The Driftworld showed no obvious changes, yet Heart Fragments' density was clearly low, and monsters were wilder, as if starved. Despite hard battles, we reached the core. There we encountered a vanished civilian. The girl was singing. Wataru kept asking her for her name, but couldn't communicate. We decided to take her back to our care. What? Okay, I got an opportunity to scan you now. Yeah, those things self-destruct. They're really annoying. They'll jump you at the start of fights to explode. Fires at you for bad jokes. Speed based on how bad. Okay. Now we can deal with this dude. Ow. Dude, that didn't kill. Why civilian girl deep in the Driftworld? For being lost, she didn't seem perplexed. Rather, she wasn't saying anything at all. Something wasn't sitting right, and as I started to retrace my steps, it happened. Wataru's familiar spirit was eaten. Spirits are undying ghostly entities, and yet the spirit lay moving in the girl's arms like a stuffed animal. When she looked up, she had the soul likely extracted from the spirit, a heart fragment in her mouth. Her expression on changing... what? So that was Prim. That was when she ate a spirit. Aw, shit. Okay, now I'm in the hollow. I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy lore about Rumi coming up soon. There we go. Lovelon, wait! Huh? Lovelon? Did we hear about this spirit before? Did something happen? I met a spirit I'm acquainted with. He'd been missing ever since I turned to stone. My, is that my predecessor who you were longing to meet, Yayoi? You know, I do recall coming up offhand at Stray Burdock Tea House. I suppose you could say that, yes. After Karen started visiting me at home, I began thinking I needed a change. It was Lovelon who pushed me to do so. So Lovelon recruited you? Careful now. I found most of the unexpected peeps in Driftworlds are really gangers. I'm no fool, but wouldn't it be odd for a ganger here to imitate Lovelon? It's that civilian Rumi who's captive, yes? The two have no connection, surely. I suppose that's true. Either way, we should meet him again if we explore here. Let's just move on. There are heavy distortions here, so I can't promise anything, but I'll help if I can. Oh, I see. I need to use Akane first. Akane? Yes, now I have the small key. And now I swap to Hayato. Go here. Go here. Sail band B6. Alright. So, Yozakurajo Hall might be the true origin of this place, huh? The Dryads here have a dangerous doom curse that knocks you after 30 turns. You can avoid by defeating the castle or changing floors, so think fast if it hits you. Or for more forceful methods, swap outs with change summon or transforming with altered form will also clear it. Doom, huh? Yeah, Doom Vanguard Helm. Good thing I got that from the DLC. Wait, what the heck? You guys are on the same floor as me now! What? Since when? Wait a minute, what? Is that for real? Damn. That was... They didn't show up last time, which is really weird. I see, it's only luck based if they actually show up on the same floor as me. They better show up for the boss room. Doomed! Oh crap, it still affects Tarte even if it doesn't affect me. Dryad, weak to physical and fire. Dooms you if agitated, so be quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got rid of him. Crimson Corridor Final. Problem is, I don't know what kind of equipment I should have. What? Oh no, is this action mode? Oh shoot, I need... Good thing I have electricity gear right now. Holy shit. Yaya and Rumi. Karen. Welcome back. You finally returned to the brass band. Eh? What? Do I have to fight every member of the brass band? Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Karen, don't hang out with bad friends. Come on back. These copies, the brass band members, and Hayato too. Tish, we're on saving you from a bad company. Drive off those gangers, Karen. Now hang on, is this the person who we're here? Is the person who we're here to rescue really gonna attack us? Listen, when you get petrified and possessed by gangers, talking it out's tough, alright? Girl, what are you doing talking as if you're more of an expert than me, Tarte? Now's not the time. 4 versus 6. This will be rough. Don't lose focus. Only Karen can finish off gangers. Aim at the weak ones to reduce their numbers. Oh my goodness, are you shitting me? Are all of them separate scans? I'm gonna have to fight these guys a million times. Damn. Not to mention one of those Hayato. Okay, they're asleep. Oh, now that you're asleep, now's my chance. Hayato Memoria. Phantom of Rumi, imagine Hayato who didn't quit the brass band. Narrow range but provoke encounters can be bad news. May get shot by blind allies. While you're all asleep, I need to scan as many of you as possible. I will seize this chance to make my life easier. Kani Memoria Dark. Attack from distance with guns and beacons. Not as strong up close, so push on through. Oh man, I'm gonna get away with this, hopefully. Rumi Memoria, weak to dark. Her physical magic barriers demand attention. What? Aggressive melee. Oh my goodness, I can't get there in time. I'm gonna have to use another sleep. I'm gonna have to use another sleeping scroll just so I can scan the other two. Ow. Oh my god, no, they're getting super aggressive now. Fuck. I'm gonna have to find their one sleeping score. This is... I really wish scanning was more intuitive. Oh my goodness. Please stop. I wish I could scan multiple people at once, come on. Lin Memoria, weak to dark. Copy fearsome assassin moves from her hometown. Aim for Akane and Lin while they're out of ammo. They have ammo? That's right, they do. Oh my goodness, why aren't you all asleep? Okay, I can scan you next. Oh my goodness. I seen some of you near that one cafe. Naomi Memoria. Big fan of Shishiki. Use arena type skill, so watch out for chain effects. What? Oh my goodness. Shit, I need to summon a dude right now. Why are my allies not even walking upstairs for me? What? Oh my goodness, that does a shit ton of damage. Wait, don't die yet! I still need to scan you! Well, I'm glad the real Hayato is gonna be real helpful here. Holy moly! Naomi Memoria, friend of Naomi Brass Band Flutist, twin sister of Naomi. Film nerve moves making use of this. Generally handles recovery, so defeat her first. Oh my goodness, I'm dying! Some of you are gone. I'm glad he's got counters and such set up, because this looks that nasty. Especially when I wasted so many turns just trying to scan everyone. Oh man. Yes. Oh, look at Rumi just sitting there. What the heck? Anyways, if you're all weak to darkness, I got a solution for that. Look at... Yeah, these two are just... Ow. Okay. Eureka's... Okay, Rumi down. Now we just have to fight Hayato himself. Hayato versus Hayato, yeah. This is such a weird fucking situation. You know what? I just realized I could just... I'm just gonna... Yeah, you're not gonna get here on your own bit with your AI, so I'm just gonna retrace you and make you do all the work for me. Alright, that's right. Only I can finish off gangers, huh? Right. Shoot. Are you within my range? Okay. Tenebrae. There we go. Victory. And scan everyone. What? Oh, come on. I knew it was a corridor, but come on, man. We got the ganger sound, but they ran. Seems the girl wanted Karen to return to the brass band. Yeah, hasn't she been having Karen even try and petrify her once? If that's true, what's her rationale? What picture are the gangers showing her? With Hayato and I being treated like we're still in the brass band, I think I can guess. What? Wait, there's more? Okay. It's probably just gonna lead us to the results room. I think the intended strat was to shock them with electricity, but I wanted to scan them, so I could not use the optimal strat. Yeah, the real strat is to just use electricity, spam it on these nodes, and not engage with them, otherwise they will destroy you. The fact that I did the hard way just to get all the scans is kind of messed up. It really makes me wish there was a better scanning option than just using this, just spamming the scan baton all the time. Forcing myself to risk my life while trying to scan everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild my resources, get a sleep scroll, because this is not going well. We didn't encounter Prim on the way, but I suppose she'd be in the core, but what would Prim come here for? Don't know, but if she's after a heart fragment here, even more likely she's in the core. Driftworlds are worlds of heart fragments, so their power grows closer to the center. I've noticed in this game, most of the time we only have to do one corridor before reaching a core. Back then it was usually two. Maybe the devs wanted to speed up the gameplay cycle a bit. I don't know. The corridor ends here. Did Lovon already escape? Lovon, huh? He's been missing ever since he got petrified, right? Yeah, the church reports sightings of a stray spirit who seemed to be him in town. But what in the world is he doing? Now that you say that, I feel like I saw him as well. Where was it? Well, still, no, he's her predecessor, but I wouldn't talk about him too much around Hoop. She might get jealous. For a spirit, you certainly say some human-like things sometimes. Memorial key. Damaged certificate? What? Number 14, Shinryo Middle School's brass band. Takes the gold. Yeah. Shinryo. Alright, teacher, we did it. Sure did. It's our first gold in the local competition since the school started. I see, this isn't her first brass band. We owe it to your great leadership, Rumi. You did well. Wait, does that mean Rumi's gonna be a Summon Stone ally? Now it's on to our first nationals. Let's show them our best performance. What was that? Are they really middle schoolers like us? And like that trumpeter in the center, she has so much presence in the solo, but how does she catch her breath? Circular briefing. Yeah. That's in her skill tree, and it is an actual thing. The briefing for your nose while your mouth is full of air. Theoretically, you can keep playing without stopping. You must be kidding. That's rare even among professionals. We have to follow a performance like that. That's a public execution. There's no way. Everyone, what's the matter? We're just doing the usual. Be confident. Come on, everyone. What was that performance? And you somehow end up in the same high school, huh? Memorial key to dispel the barrier to the core. Rumi knew me since middle school. That's an understatement. Seemed like you totally destroyed their team's morale. Were they able to perform well after? No idea, but considering that girl's attitude toward Karen, I think I can wager a guess. Surely Rumi always lashing out at Karen wasn't resentment for this incident. Was it really something like that? At any rate, the way to the core is open. Let's meet back up at the entrance. Well, good work. You've grown a tad stronger while I wasn't looking. Only a tad? Okay. Yeah, that was really weird. Summoning Hayato to fight Hayato. Man, I really hope I scanned everyone. I know I'm missing this one slime monster, but hopefully that monster will spawn in the core. Maybe. Yeah, I think I got all the Memoria enemies. Is this the type of weapon? Is this how she'd fight if she joined the party? Close combat. Oof. Yeah, don't want to fight her in close combat. Want to use backflip to maintain range. But she also has her own rush attacks. Krieg stance, which I also have. Lynn also playable? Huh. Yeah, she was supposed to, according to her profile, she was supposed to be skill assassination techniques. That's why she has a gun, huh? But she also has to worry about reloading. Wait, what? What do you mean you have Eincord? What? That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't just steal Astrake's thing, even if he stole it from Sylvana. What? That's illegal. Why do you have his abilities? Okay, this is arena stuff. We've seen that plenty of times. Actually, some of this is from the arena judge. Hayato we've seen before. Kane we've played as before. Yeah, they're using their default weapons, huh? Me, I put a different weapon on Hayato. Huh. Fights for fists, you fight for gun. Okay, seriously, Nanami, why are you copying Astrake? Man. Is this why I can't get Astrake Summon Stone? Is it because you ate it? Need to swap over to scale. What the? No, your hoop. Did they go on ahead? What? Oh, don't tell me Hoop. Yeah, I got killed. Hoop. Hey, you okay? Weren't you Yayoi? That Prim, Yayoi is in danger. Oh, come on. I've given her first aid for now, but what happened before we got here? No, Hoop's fainted, so we can't ask. She said Yayoi was in danger, so Yayoi's up ahead. Were we fighting Prim? That was fast. There's still a core world. Oh wait, no, that is a core world, but still. Oh, I guess that really is the final dungeon, huh? Jeez, what's he doing? Did he really run ahead knowing he can't beat gangers without you with our help? Doing recon at safe range, maybe, but will he really be that careless? That is strange, yeah. What could have happened here? Oh, I guess we just gotta move ahead. We'll let Hoop rest here for now. Should be safe enough. Is it okay to leave her alone? Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Next is really the final dungeon, or is there more? Should be fine. She's an intelligence pro. I'll worry more about Yayoi. Yeesh, that Hoop. Always something so high and mighty. Okay. Wait, that must be for the next puzzle area. But I can cheese that with the balloon popping show. Okay. B21? Alright. Grand Boss. Oh boy. Clear weather, so there's no weather gimmicks to worry about, but it's not gonna be easy either. Desolation. I don't even know what desolation means. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Absented H2 Ghostbound. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.